Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through the fears. What are we afraid of? Go live that awesome life. I'm going to supply the tools for you to manifest anything. Why do we not live the lives that we desire? I want to talk about that. I'm going to keep talking about it till you start going after your dreams and you're okay with the things that happen along the way. Two main things: going after the dreams, not holding back, and then being okay with what happens along the way. So see, we don't go after our dreams because we are petrified that it won't work out the way we thought it would. And that people will say, see, you shouldn't have done this or that, because we're discouraged. Why? What is so wrong with going after your dreams and experiencing all the things on the way to that goal, because there is no end goal. No matter what I go after in my life, it's never an end goal. How boring would that be? Is there some place in the world that you wanted to go? I quit my investment banking career. I quit a job that was very successful but super stressful, and realized I couldn't live that way anymore. Because for me, fear is not living out a life fulfilled. And if you don't go after your dreams, you will pay the price physically and emotionally for that. And even if you're doing it to please somebody else, the end result is it's not their life, it's yours. You can still be responsible and treat other people good and do some things for yourself. And if somebody loves and supports you, then they'll understand this. And in addition, what are they doing for themselves? Or are they relying on you for financial support and emotional support and everything else that they can pretty much do themselves? Is that a healthy relationship? Make sure that you're in a healthy relationship for both parties. It will work out for the best in the long run. So when you go after your dreams, those around you, they're going to be happier too. And you don't have to share your dreams with other people that are going to discourage you. What is it you want to do in your life? And why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it? I want you to ask yourself this one question right now. What is that one thing I'd like to go after? Why am I not? Now, I think that a lot of you don't know how to get it, or you think that it's beyond your capabilities. Let's say you don't know how to make the kind of money so you can travel like this, because in your head you think you have to be extremely wealthy to do these things, and it's just not true. There's so many other ways for you to go after your dreams, right? And then the other thing is, what if you go after your dreams and it just doesn't quite work out the same way you thought it would? Maybe things weren't this fabulous story that you imagine. It's because we have expectations about everything because the ego wants to control everything. We don't just roll with it, right? We don't just roll with it. And it's time for all of us to set our goals, set our dreams, get those ideas, those self-limiting thoughts in your head out, and take a good look at them and ask them why you would tell yourself a story like that. Why would I ever tell myself a story that would stop me from living an amazing life? Well, most of the time, as I started this video out, is what if it doesn't work out? What's not working out? For me, not going after your dreams is not working out. If you go along and you don't get that job, or you don't get that relationship, or you don't get to go to that one place, along the way you're opening up the gateways of the quantum field. Huge, because that's your message, is that you're going in that direction and things will happen for you along the way, and you will start to achieve those dreams and more. And it may be in a different format. It's going to come to you in the way it should. It's going to be best for you. But you have to have confidence that that's true. A lot of people say, well, why didn't I get that house or that condo or that person, that relationship? Because the universe is taking you where you're supposed to be. And maybe that isn't where you're supposed to be. And if you have faith, you'll be okay and know that whatever is supposed to come to you that is best and highest is good. It's it's a good thing, and that other thing, for whatever reason, wasn't going to work out that great, right? It wasn't going to work out that great. But we want what we want. If you can let that go, you will be amazed at how your life will transform. I couldn't have imagined, I didn't even know what internet marketing was. I didn't know people could just launch businesses online. I didn't even grow up with a computer, you know? So I want you to know that things change so quickly every day. And if you're not on board with change and exploring all of your probabilities, you're going to stagnate. You're going to get the change no matter what. We're all going to grow older. We're all going to have to transition. And then you're going to look back and say, what could have possibly stopped me? It's time. It is time to get out of the limiting thoughts. It's time for you to decide how to create that plan to get to that dream. And it's going to be exciting when you're planning it. And then opening yourself up to the universe and asking the universe to send you the right people or situations to make that happen. What's stopping you? If you want to take my e-course, it's called Breakthrough Fear at landriaonkka.com. It's down in the description with a big discount. I'll guide you through breaking through your fears. Otherwise, you can tell yourself stories all you want. You'll get excited, and those old stories are going to kick in. And then what? Then what are you going to do? It makes no sense, does it? This is your life. Go live it. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Love and blessings from Brindisi, Italy, on the water, on my balcony. It's pretty amazing. Come join me. Namaste.